my mood and the way I feel is very dependent on what I have in my fridge. If I sit down and try to have a stream or a nice gaming session, and I know I have nothing in my fridge, I have to drink tap water, and there's nothing cool in the fridge, I'm kind of sad. I'm like, eh. But when you know, man, I still have pizza leftovers. I have Müllermilch. I have Duplos. I got all the shit. You. Maybe it's just a fat people thing like me. Thank you, Birchard. I just feel so much better, man, when I know I have stuff. The problem is after this I have nothing anymore, and which is why almost every day I say to Lisa, I really have to go to the grocery store and get diapers and stuff. But deep inside, you know what I want to do deep inside? I want to buy 8 of these. Not because I want to drink them all at once, just because to know I have them. Every day, if you watch my stream a lot, I have tea all the time, these tea bottles. And they're literally my mood makers. As long as I have tea bottles, and I buy like thousands of them, dude. Literally, I'm not, no joke, there's a certain type of tea I was just drinking on stream. I bought all of them in South Leipzig, man. I genuinely believe, from that tea, I'm the biggest customer in the world. Cherry tea green. No one drinks that more on this planet than me. I'm pretty sure about that. Pretty sure, man. Anyway, back. Hey, better to be addicted to this than fucking cigarettes or something. Restore order in Eastern. Oh shit, gentlemen, we are back to actually some good content. We are playing Kaiserredux. You guys have voted for Greece into Byzance. What happened yesterday? We first of all have beaten the Bulgarians in the Balkan War, giving us back Western and Eastern Salonika. We also had a Metaxas coup. I am right now King Pavlos, who consolidated rule. We took care of Black Monday. We're working a little bit on our military, and then most importantly, we unlocked the focus tree of Byzantium. And here we are, right after the Bulgarian War, January 38. Pretty much successful. Even did I level him up? Oh, he looks good. No, yes, only this shit. You got Hellfighter though. I don't like this name. I was thinking about it last night. I don't like the name. Also, don't just First Legion, because we're becoming Roman. Olympians. But Tommy, you're changing voice of Olympus to Olympians. Does it really matter? Yes, in my head lore it matters. Okay. So what is our next move? First of all, I have this event now. Now that we have liberated Eastern Salonika, it is time to restore order there. So I get a bit fucked for a while, but after 140 days, they have almost no resistance anymore. We should totally do that. I can join factions. So Albania is I'm actually allowed to. Oh, I'm actually allowed to do that. Should I rush them down before they do anything? That seems to make sense. Let me just get my Müllermilch. Oh, Müllermilch. Oh. The thing me and my son have in common, we love milk, dude. You merely adopted the dark. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I just spilled the milk all over me. Oh! Fucking degenerate human. The feeling of cold milk on my tights makes me kind of horny, man. I don't know. Chat, if you had to drink or eat anything off a woman, what would be your number one choice? That's a great question. Thank you, Millennius. I feel like chocolate is super normie. If you had to drink or eat anything off a woman, what's up, Dankus? That's a great question. That is a great question. Sushi? That is a great question. Like a steak. You know, when I was younger, dude, this is like really sexist, but this is a legendary picture. Do you guys know this picture? Eddie Murphy steak picture. This is a legendary picture, man. And when I was a kid, I really looked up to this, and I felt like this is what I want to reach in my life. Watch this. Careful. Yeah. The legendary Eddie Murphy steak picture. One of my favorite pictures ever. In the 80s, he did this picture in a magazine, and it was like a big outcry. And Eddie Murphy, the alpha god, man, has a sexy girl naked, and he eats steak and fries of her, man. So I think that is my fantasy. Yeah. Shout out to Eddie Murphy, man. Shout out to my boy. He's paying a lot of child support nowadays. True story. And yeah, we are getting into air. We're getting into the artillery 2. I got the velvet glove. I got the legacy of... We're looking pretty good, man. We're looking strong. I probably just have to attack people now. The thing is, this one is nice. You get justified war goal time -50, man. That's pretty fucking big. I should totally take that right now. expansionism, and then maybe take an early Albania or something. Italian risotto, yeah. Haribo candy, salmon. Oh.
Fake LMAO.
Fake you forecast dead. Fake laughing my ass off. What? Okay, where do we stand? Where do we stand? I have manpower. I still don't have a lot of equipment. We gotta design our first basic division, which is at 20 with the Merachia Beziku, which I can't afford at all, by the way. But that's the goal we're gonna look for. Probably going into deep here. This looks good. How's the steel looking? I need some steel from the Germans. 1. Okay, I'm getting a focus to have better justification. And I probably should try to take people down before they join the factions. Even though my army is still trash. Okay, that's where we stand. And we're gonna go into the Byzance focus tree soon, which is probably gonna be sweet, man. And Bulgaria already joined a fuck. Commonwealth of Independent Nations with the Russians. Okay, Bulgaria's off the table. This is banana milk. Will we see a lot of crowd video today to annoy chat? I just always feel like I have no time. If I had more time, I would totally react to a change my mind video of Steven Crowder and just really, you know, Twitch is all about just chatting and political stuff. I wouldn't mind reacting to change my mind video and just fucking talk about it, you know, talk about it like fucking adults. But I just don't have time really, man. I only have like 4 hours of stream today, and I should rather push that into HOI4, right? You know, man. Wait for Egypt to declare on Turkey. Yeah, they're all gonna declare on Turkey, and then I could use that. Right. Also, this is my final sips. 2 more. Army focus, +5 division attack. Slovenia declare on the Austrian Empire. What's the change my mind video? You don't know what that is? You will understand eventually, don't worry. But non-subs are second-class humans. Change my mind. Restoring order. And I get expansions. I think I want to rush Albania down real quick. Yeah, no? Is this a core of mine? Probably not. It's not, no. The research rights are looking sick, man. I'm not gonna build these until they're level 2. Artillery 3 coming in. Fighting Turkey is not gonna be a joke. Probably want to get better guns early. Speaking to the cop and talk like Bane. I just fucking did that. Albania just joined a faction. Why does everybody always have to join a motherfucking faction, dude? Like, can I just have an Albania for once? It's January 48. Where do they get that world tension from? That they... Oh my fucking god. Commonwealth of Independent Fuckers. Everything is always in a fucking nation. Italian war, okay. Close your eyes, chat, close your eyes. Imagine you're joining a Dota 1 Garena TeamSpeak and you want to play some Dota games. Hello guys, today we're playing some games. This is Clan Dog Shadow Hunters. We need a support player bottom lane out of guys. Okay? You can open your eyes again. That was a cool trip back in time, right? Imagine. Problem is, some of you guys still have mics like this. Crete belongs to Germany. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing jack shit here, man. I ain't doing jack fucking shit, dude. I could join a faction and fight Russia. That could be. I could join Germany and fight Russia. It's like I was there. I told you, man. I told you. Well, let's see where we find ourselves here. A big question will be, where will the Byzantium focus tree bring me, you know? I'm kind of out of focus trees. This is just getting air, navy, and army. All this stuff is over. So it's this focus tree that needs to carry our ass. We will look into it. I don't like to spoil myself. I want to see what happens. Could get the mill. Yeah, this is more for later. Yo, cool. If I actually manage to take Crete, I get an event to get claims on everyone. But developer, man, if Crete belongs to Germany, oh the fuck, maybe they leave when the war starts, or I don't know, man. Crete will actually later join you via event. Oh man, I'm going to suck off random viewer and chat, so watch out. Okay. In your opinion, what's the best middle mage taste? Banana. Come on. What the fuck? How do I explain and introduce HOI4 to my casual gamer friends in college? You don't. You sound like air traffic control. You will get Creed eventually. I didn't know that. Okay. Fucking spoilers. Spoiler alert. Snape kills Dumbledore. Thank you, Mac Wright. Game of Thrones spoiler. Season 8 is shit. Okay. Well, let's get into the tree, man. This is what we're playing this for. The fucking Byzantinian Ancient Glory Tree. 5% popularity, 50 BP. Greece will look to its past and attempt to restore its former glory. Sorry, guys. Greece is an ancient nation, defined by its glorious civilizations of eras long gone. The classical era, the Hellenic era, and the Roman era were crucial not only to the development of Greece, but the development of the entire Western world. Whilst the rest of the globe pursues modernity, we shall look to our past and restore the glories of our ancestors. It's time to rise up in the Balkans and show the Ottomans that we are to be taken serious. Japan announces her pronouns. Spoiler alert, the Iron Fleet was forgotten. I'm actually excited that once I played my final Game of Thrones Bannerlord game, I'm really excited to check out that Roman Legion game. There's a mod in Bannerlord that brings Roman legions and Teutonic, like it makes the Roman time come back. And apparently someone said there's an update soon where they bring actually Spartans, literal Spartans, into Bannerlord, man. And, oh man. Oh wow. Would you take a Duplo? You dip it into fucking banana mode? Oh, look at that.
Reworked yet?
Oh, man. If diabetes isn't knocking my door tomorrow, I don't know what I did wrong. If they reworked the Ottomans? I don't know. I know the Ottomans are very, very fun, but I don't know if they... I don't know, man. Construction speed. What's your favorite sweet? It changes all the time. I just talked about this... Yesterday I was laying in bed with Lisa. And when you're old, you don't talk about sexy time. You talk about... I was like, Lisa... If you look at the candy aisle in this grocery store, what is your favorite? And I've chosen, I have a new one. I've chosen this one. From the ghetto, back from the ghetto, Alpina Erdbeer Yogurt. This is like a cheap, no-name brand in Germany. Alpina Erdbeer Yogurt. Strawberry yogurt in the middle. Fucking love this one. Love it. It's like super, back in the day, 45 cents, man. Nowadays, probably 50 euros, right? But back in the day, 45 cents. 45, yeah. I remember, man, before inflation hit hard. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would give me 2 euros. And I remember I could exactly buy 1 bar of Milka chocolate and 1 Magnum almond. Like the Milka was 80 cents, the Magnum 120. With 2 euros, I could get, imagine this, a Magnum and a chocolate bar. And you want to hear the truth, kids? You want to hear something that maybe you haven't seen yet and you have to get older to see this? You know what happened in the last years? These fuckers, these fucking elites, everything got smaller. If you look at a 2001 Milka bar, it's like this. But you look nowadays, a whole row is gone, but the price has tripled. Have you seen Magnum lately? Magnum ice cream? Back when I was a kid, a Magnum was 20% bigger. Everything's getting so much smaller. It's fucking hell. Like step by step, they're shipping away your money, your taxes. You can't fucking pay for anything anymore. Today I was talking to Lisa's mom. Lisa's mom, I'm not gonna say the money, I shouldn't say that, but she makes good money. She has good rent. She can't afford fucking shit. She can't afford fucking shit, man. Has been working for 45 years, bro. Jesus. And meanwhile, everything gets more expensive, man. All these companies have massive reports. Fucking Corona and the war. I'm sorry, customers, but we have to make our prices bigger. But then you actually do something that the media doesn't do for you. No, the media doesn't do that. You fucking look at quarterly reports of Nestle, Coca-Cola, etc. They all have 10 to 20% plus. They're making mad money. My Coca-Cola stock is through the roof, but they still make their prices higher. They're trolling all of us. It's a big fucking scam. We're all getting fucked up our ass by demon cocks, and no one cares. Please subscribe to the stream, by the way. Sometimes I wish I was one of these fucking high elite scammers, man. I want to be a millionaire too, only streaming 40 minutes a day. Demon cocks. Jonah Hill knows about that. Oil companies are reporting record profits while the price of fuel is insane. That's just for fun, just for fun. BP stock, just for fun. 5 years. Now, you could argue it went down with Corona, sure. But the oil price went up because of the Ukraine crisis, and Ukraine happened like here. But it's still on a long high. I mean, okay, let's try Shell stock. 5 years. Did they have recovered, man? Wait. Wait, why is Shell... Huh? Why can't you only see Shell... Huh? Why can you only see Shell for a little bit? That's weird. ExxonMobil. Yeah, ExxonMobil is the ExxonMobil stock. Bruh, what fucking Ukraine war? My ass. Dude, what the fuck? Like, Corona happened? Dude, you should have invested in them. Dude, they're having literally the highest... ExxonMobil is literally almost on the highest ever, but still all their prices went up. Rockefeller Standard Oil. Jesus Christ. Is there any other big oil company you guys know? I don't really... You guys know one more? Exxon is good for dividends. It's a great stock, man. Holy crap. Thank you, absolute worst. But just basically, let's try like basic stocks like Microsoft. The prices go up, but bro, they're doing great. Everything they don't give a shit. Let's look at Apple, the biggest stock, one of the most bought stocks in the whole planet, man. Take a look at them, bro. What war? What crisis? Why are these prices going up? Aramco stock. They don't give two shits, dude. They're fine. They're fine, man. And Gazprom. Now, Gazprom is Russian, so that doesn't really globally make a lot of sense. Thank you, Jim Young, whatever the fuck. And the point is, right, do you guys think these companies are going to lower their prices when the war's over and stuff? And COVID-19 is over? They're not going to lower their prices, man. We're all getting fucked, man. We're all getting fucked, and we need to generally have a fucking... Thank you, Jush. We gotta fucking have a revolution or some shit, man. Tommy turning into a hardcore socialist. How is this anything? What I've just shown you has nothing. Here's the point. Here's the phone group. I know you're just joking, but some people mean this, man. You need to understand. Listen, I need to make this point. What I just shown you has nothing to do with being left-wing, right-wing, or whatever political affiliation you have. It has nothing to do with your skin color. Nothing to do with like to fuck. This is human basic problems that you are getting fucked, whether you're a Nazi, an anti-fuck, or whatever. And this notion of thinking the fucking commies are the fucking capitalists, blah, 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 blah. They want you to think like that. They want you to think like that. So you go out in the street to your demonstrations and you spray the call, fuck capitalism. But they want that. They want you to do that. So you don't think about the real problems. They don't want you sitting at home thinking, maybe I should really study, get a degree, and change what's happening in the world. No, they want you out in the street, fucking talking shit, being on Reddit. Here's my opinion, man. Because then you're not a threat. You think these Antifa kids that spray these fucking walls here? Dude, they sprayed a wall on the other corner. They sprayed a wall. Last week, I swear to God, where my doctor is, they sprayed on the wall. We need this graffiti because of the rent. They literally sprayed that on the doctor. And like... Guys, you have to wake up, and the only way to do it is to subscribe with Twitch Prime to TommyKay. Only that way can we fund our own ginger army. I need 50k subs to start this revolution, guys, okay? Come on, man. Come on. Why is my stock not rising? Ancient glories. Okay, I need some cool focuses here, man. They give me some cool shit, man. I got shot with tear gas in Greece. What? If you're already subbed, then gift a sub. Okay, we gotta work on this. Guys, you want the world to die? What are you doing? The government will proclaim a national rejuvenation to cleanse the people of immorality and weakness and retake the legacies of Greece's past. You get the event, the rebirth of the nation, and you get national rebirth, which gives you population, Sorry. Division recovery and 10 core attack and defense. National rebirth. Thank you, Jonas. Some guy's actually taking it into his hands, fixing this planet, man. One guy's doing it. God damn it, guys. Both attack makes sense. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, man. Twitch Prime is legit for free. Okay? I need to really sleep, man. I need to sleep. Thank you. I can't say your name, man. It's just not happening, man. I'm just gonna call you Bay, okay? Thank you so much, Bay. Also unlocking a card here with your 5 gifted, man. Changing 5 people's lives. Finally, they will use their head. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Which drugs have you tried in your life? I just had a big stream about it where I talked about it. And Fluberix with a... There you go. Finally, people understand that subbing TommyKay saves the world. You're finally getting it. Good, man. Good. Good. Thank you, Fluberix. Thank you, sir. Another question. What drugs have you tested in your life? I smoked weed 5 times in my life. I know every single... I can tell you every single time I smoked weed. I have like really nice memory sometimes. If it's not too close, you know. Alzheimer's. The first time weed was... I was at Mike... I'm not going to say his last name's house. I was friends with him. I was like 14, 15. And he gave me the first pipe. The second time was... Passively. I was at a poker tournament in the underground. With a friend, and they smoked so much weed that they made us high. After that, we went to the club, and we sat on the couch all night and looked at the lights. The other 3 times was with a girl. That girl liked to smoke weed a lot. That was all the 5 times I smoked weed. I know every single time. Like Ermintrout. I never took anything else. Never took anything else. No. No. And I think I'm too scared to take hard drugs. If you like, come to me. Thank you, Kapat, man. Thank you, my dude. If you like come to me and say, hey, do you want to take mushrooms? We're gonna do it in a safe environment, stuff like that. I think I'm too scared to do that. I'm generally interested in how does that name? Hallucinogenics or something? Like the stuff Joe Rogan always talks about. I'm generally interested. I'm fucking interested, man. Like the stories Joe Rogan says, like the stuff that you go through with these drugs must be fucking an unbelievable experience, but I'm too scary of fucking up my brain or something. Or having a bad trip. Because it looks like when I listen to Joe Rogan, who probably knows this stuff a bit, that certain drugs, you know what they're about a lot? They're a lot about psychedelics. They're a lot about trauma. That's what I hear on Joe Rogan's podcast a lot, that if you take certain drugs, like DMT, you relive trauma. You could have a really good trip, or you're gonna relive stuff from your childhood that really fucks you up. And, yeah. I remember I told you guys many times I was dating this girl, and I was laying in bed with her, and I said this. I said, oh man, I would like to maybe one day try it. And she dead ass, this girl was so gangster, man. She dead ass stands up, goes to her furniture, whatever, opens it, and she has a massive bag of mushrooms. Like, she must have sold that stuff. I don't know what she was into. Massive bag. And she's like, you want to take mushrooms with me? And I chickened out. I was like, yo, no, let's just have some fucking sex, and let's not do that. I was just too scared. And the point is though, right? Who cares? I'm still on pause, maybe. I'm still a happy human. I can live life without having ever taken mushrooms and stuff. You don't need that stuff to be happy, you know? That's the point. That's like my main argument against drugs. If you love yourself and you're happy, man, you don't need them, you know? I guess when I'm older, when I'm like 70 years old and nothing matters anymore, I would love to take some drugs with Lisa. Just fucking straight up lick a frog, man, and go, wow, man! Who cares? Pussy ass old man. I think it's very alpha what I just said. Yeah. Loving yourself. That's a good drug that a lot of you are not getting, huh, Bobby Fett? How you doing, bro? How you doing? What if I don't love myself? Why not just take drugs, man? You know, get a guitar, work at a local 7-Eleven and take some drugs, man. Next question. When you eat fries, what do you put on them? Ketchup, mayo, whatever the fuck. Wow. I think ketchup beats mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is nice, but ketchup just is so unbeatable, man. Ketchup is also the rank 1 answer. A nice cold ketchup. I feel like, yeah, I think ketchup should be cold from the fridge. quality one, like Heinz tomaten ketchup, not like the cheap one. I fucking hate McDonald's. They give you these little bags, and it's, you know, you never have enough sauce for enough fries. Like, McDonald's should be sued for that. Thank you so much, Mr. Super Shelly, changing 5 people's lives. These Muppets really need that, and we're having another extra question, man. We're going for these questions, man. In the end, Tony can make a nice video. Tommy answers 1,000 questions. Thank you, Papi Zanella. Thank you so much for the support. We're actually very close, 100 subs from an IRL workout stream, which I'm going to do very quickly. Thank you for another question. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like mayonnaise, yeah, but ketchup just wins a bit. It just wins a bit, man. Thank you very much, man. Next question. What do you want for Christmas this year? Wow, Alter. Oh. The thing is, I'm a very happy guy. I want nothing. Like, birthday and Christmas, I want nothing. And here's the thing. Here's a meta trick. Once you get older, what you will understand, once you get older, Christmas presents get a bit for you. When you're young, you get toys, you get a video game, whatever. It's cool. You get 50 euros from your grandma, whatever. But once you're a bit older, Christmas is like, okay, I'm getting socks and boxer shorts, cool. But here's the thing. Once you reach status in life, only the subs listen now, where you are very happy and you need nothing. Like, I need nothing in life. I don't want any gifts. You can use that for your own gain. What do I mean? When my mom, when Lisa's mom, when they say, Tommy, what do you want for Christmas? I'm clever. I don't want nothing material. I don't want no socks. I say, Mom, I want a big bag of my favorite cookies. Lisa's mom, I want you to bake me a cake. And Lisa, I want you to make me some cookies too. So I'm ending up with a shit ton of my favorite food because I use the pressure of Christmas gifts against the women in my life that cook. Thank you, Ren, for another question, man. You crazy fucker. That is amazing. Thank you very much, Ren. Fucking high level meta. Also, though, the funny thing is, you know when you're old? You want to know when you're old? When you fucking like getting socks. I'm too lazy to go to the city and buy socks, right? You guys too. If I get socks, I generally need them. I like socks. Sure, man, I need them. Yeah, women belong to the kitchen, exactly. Yeah, that's what I always want. Which is very sad for Lisa. Lisa's family is insane with gifts. They gift each other so much, they go way too far, and they never know what to give me. And it's very hard to gift me something. Because I need nothing. Today I said to Lisa, buy me 1 casket of my favorite tea, and I'm fine. Just give me my tea. Thank you, Hazmat. Hazmat. We have 2 more questions. Thanks to all the gifted subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys, stay hydrated. I already drank all my milk. Good socks and boxers are underrated. Exactly. 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 Have you ever seen a murder? What? Have you ever seen a murder? No? What? Huh? Chat, have you guys ever seen anyone die in real life? That's a nice switch of topic. I've never seen a murder. No. Like, who did? Yes, this channel. Oh, TommyKay World of Warcraft. I mean, I'm a boy. I do weird shit, and I've in my life seen a lot of bad videos. You know, videos where evil stuff happens. Like, dude, I'm a guy, when I scroll 9gag and there's a video of someone dying in a horrific way, I watch that video. I gotta tell you. But I feel nothing anymore. Dude, I'm so dead inside. Thank you, Black Label. Another question, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Dude, as a kid, man, I was watching all these ISIS videos and stuff. I've seen all that shit. I've seen that stuff. Saw a guy in a car crash. Thank you, Daniels, man. My father and stepfather. What, they killed each other? What the fuck, dude? You okay, man? Jesus Christ. Whoa. A guy jumped out of the window in front of me. Dude. I often in my life were in situations where someone almost died. Lisa told me the story the other day, we talked about this. When she was younger, like 12 or something, she was walking to school and a massive ice cone would literally land right in front of her. And isn't that insane to think about that? If Lisa would have been hit, she would have been fucking dead. She would be gone, I would never meet her, she would not be here, my kid wouldn't be born. The fact that she, for 1 second longer, stayed at home, wiping her ass, tying her shoes, saved her from that second that killed her. I remember this so well. I was in school, and my school was like a big mansion. And it was a break, and me and my friends would be at the window. And a friend came, Lisa, a different Lisa. She would come to class. And I will never forget, it was very windy day. And we're like, hey, Lisa, what's up, Lisa? And suddenly, a roof tile goes off and lands right next to her, like 5 stories. And she's like, boom, and it lands right next to her. And we're like, dude, in this moment, you're like, Okay, wow. She almost fucking got her head ripped off. Haha, cool. It's crazy sometimes how close you are to death, man. To death. Kind of crazy. I've seen dead people, though. The worst thing I've ever seen is a very, very old story, man. I've seen a guy that shot himself in the head freshly. Story again, I was in the army. I was visiting one of my friends who was on guard duty. I was in the restaurant. I had the wrong restaurant. I came. There was a lot of fucking ambulances everywhere. And apparently a guy who was on guard duty, an older dude, shot himself in the head. And I kind of saw him in the chair. Dude, real life corpses are not like in movies, man. They look like puppets. Real life corpses are puppets, man. He was just fucking laying there like this. His eyes popped out and shit, man. Yeah, his wife like cheated on him or some shit, man. I don't know. Yeah. I saw a corpse in law school when they cut it open. That was weird, man. When the corpse that I had in law school was a fat old guy who ate a lot and smoked all the time. And the doctor would use his fat corpse to show us how bad it is. He would like take an artery, and he will take a healthy artery and a not healthy artery. And the healthy artery, he took a scissor and he was like, tsk, tsk, tsk. He then took an unhealthy artery full of kalk. I don't know how to say. When you eat a lot of fat, there's the white stuff. Kalk? Don't know how to say. Calcium? I don't know. When you see corpse in law school, when you do your internship with the judge, they show you corpse. Plaque? I don't know. And then cholesterol, and he will take the scissor and like... The lungs were super black and stuff, man. That was fucking... Dude, when you see that stuff in real life, what you do to your body, man, that was fucking insane. Yeah, murder. Interesting topic, man. Interesting topic. Cholesterol. We have 2 more questions. Oh, these questions are great. Does money make... Not you, it says not you. Does money make people happy? Does money actually make you happy? Big question. The problem is you're gonna polemically say yes quickly. You're gonna be like, yes, yes. Landgericht? Yes. Yeah. Most people will say yes. Now, listen to a guy that actually has money, okay? Subscribe, guys. Twitch Prime. Does money make happy? To me, this is a big thing, man. I think about it a lot. Because I've seen both sides. I've been poor with $17,000 in debt. And now I think I'm looking pretty good right now, man. Not trying to be arrogant, just always telling the truth. And money is very interesting. And I want to say some things about this question. Is it okay if we have a little talk here? Do you guys? I don't give a shit. Don't watch the channel if you don't want to. First of all, people are phrasing the question wrong. They say, does money make happy? It doesn't. Happiness is a state that comes from many, many different attributes. What money does is, and that leads to happiness, and that's important to understand, money makes you free. That is what I love about money. That's what I feel mostly since I have money. It makes you free. There's no fucking boss you have to listen to. Dude, you don't have to listen to any cunts anywhere. If some dude in the street is like, you're like, shut up, man. I don't fucking need you. It makes you free. The tax, people want something, the bill is coming. You want to, oh, your wash machine broke. I'll just buy a new one. It makes you free. It takes so much stress away. That's good about money. That's good. But it also brings stress. Because once you have money and a certain status, you want to always stay there, right? When I was poor and became a bit richer, I can go to restaurants. I can buy a fancy washing machine. I have no boss. The problem is if I ever lose all my money and have to go back to that, it fucking destroys you. You are getting very used to a certain level. And you want to always keep that level, man. Someone that has money and has to go back to maybe the middle or lower class or something, like go lower, is not going to like that, man. And that's a bit of a curse. I call this the curse of luxury. Like, once you know how good it feels, you never want it to leave again. And it's scary. But it also makes you work harder. And finally, I want to say, PewDiePie had a good video about this once. Money is great. But you realize, and I realized this once I had money. Once you have money, you realize, wow, there's still emptiness in you. You know, when I was a kid, I was like, I have to make it. I want to be a big rapper. I want to be a movie star. I want to drive Lamborghinis. I want to have that. Once you have that, you realize it's fucking nothing. You still don't make good relationships, real relationships with real humans. You still can't find love that easily, okay? You actually can, okay? You still can't fix your health, or you actually can, okay? You can actually. Scheiße, okay. You know, you still have issues. Like, you know, I have stress issues, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was reading this book about rich people, and there was this thing where he said, my goal was to be a millionaire, and once I was a millionaire, there was a big emptiness. Because once you reached it, you're like, okay, what now? Okay. So I think I personally want to always say, and that's what all the rich fuckers say, right? I mean, not that fucking rich, right? Is that we like to pursue money so hard, and we're all about money, money, money. But I always want to just urge people to really understand that it's not that cool. It's kind of cool, but it's not, like, it's much better to have a loving family, a great relationship, everybody is healthy than having $1 million, man. Right? Being a bit poor, but your mom doesn't have cancer, or you're a millionaire and your mom dies of cancer, you know? There's bigger things than money. Anyway. I'd rather be rich and miserable than poor and miserable. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you, Josito, man.
Having goals and working towards them.
Well said. Well said, Gandhi. I want that emptiness, better than being on the brink of fucking starvation. You aren't like this, you're too lazy for sponsor stuff and yeah. The thing about money is that having it isn't that good, but lacking is the worst thing that can happen to you. Yeah, in the end, I personally would... You see, money doesn't fix a baby... doesn't fix a baby crying, for example. Shit, I think Lisa has this, right? Yeah, to me, the main thing about money is freedom. Freedom. Freedom, freedom. I was in the supermarket for 7 years, and the fucking bosses were the dumbest cunts ever. I had to listen to them and do what they wanted, and I hated it. I hated it. What are your weaknesses? None. No weaknesses. No weaknesses. So, back to the game. Back to the game. 150, man. Let's get... Oh. 10 attack is sick. I think I want to take the 10 attack. I think I'm going with the 10 attack. Yeah, I just really want to punch through, man. I'm taking the 10 attack here. I'm doing that. Philippine joins on top. National Rebirth. Charisiste Neo Kratos. What? Kratos is like the main character of the video game, right? My weaknesses are too many to list. Yeah, being a non-sub should be on top, man. What the fuck? Tommy can never survive a healthy diet. Modern liberal democracy has failed Greece. The ideals of the democratic system have been manipulated and twisted into a degenerated society of corruption. This sounds like every country nowadays. In order for Greece to be saved, let's try a meme and say with Greece every other country in 2022. In order to save any Western country in 2022 to be saved from itself, a new state must be born. One that harkens back the traditions of ancient... Okay, maybe we should... Okay, man. A nation for Greeks to only commit themselves to, with the same determination and discipline that the... Wear a mask. Spartans had. A nation that follows in the footsteps of Pericles, whose Athenian regime evolved into the first Greek civilization. I think I'm proved that, guys. A nation that honors the legacy of our forebears, who brought greatness and pride to all of people in the great world. A people who are worthy enough to proclaim the lineage to Alexander the Great. Have you seen my secret? Come on, Leonidas shits on these people. Greece will become the eternal flame of the Balkans, a beauty never to be extinguished. Through these trying times, it is the Greek ecclesiastic hierarchy, Jesus fucking Christ, who will take on leadership of the Orthodox Church. Whilst our neighbors collapse, we shall strive forward. It's time for a national rebirth. No bonuses from that event. Okay, the art of... To make my moves. To read the toss. It was time for that. Come on. We could try the Ottomans. Surely will work. Do you know more Czech people, or have you been to Czechia? I've often been in Czechia. I've very often in my life have been in Wrocław. Wrocław is literally just gambling and hookers, though. I've been here very often, but it's not really Czechia, right? Because it's literally at the German border. But this guy's a genius. Leon Cukerny, a very rich guy in the Czech Republic. He has a casino here, and he's clever. All the Germans, all the Bavarians with a shit ton of money, they drive in here, and they go to the King's Casino, which is one of the best poker casinos in Museum of the Border God, which is one of the best places ever to fucking play poker, man. And yeah, I've been here very, very often, very often. I've also been in Prague once, but I don't really remember it. I just got lost in the metro system. I remember that. Thank you, Nick PvP Pro. My name is Nick. I'm a PvP Pro. Check out my PvP content. Nation of Faith. Population stuff? Caesaro Papism. Nation of Faith. Looks fucking good, man. Cool bonuses. The Empire held an all-powerful role as defender of the church. In these difficult times, we must serve the Lord the best we can. So I shouldn't roleplay my stuff Olympians? Thank you, Michael. Fikel J. Mux. I probably need to roleplay that different, man. They need to be called different. First Legion, Warriors of the Cross. Because we're actually kind of Christian motherfuckers. Orthodox. Greece could try and take him... too lazy to read that. Blackjack as well. Blackjack. Everything, man. It's a very, very good casino for... generally, no joke, if... I mean, the poker hype is kind of over, right? I just had a conversation with one of my best friends who is actually a professional poker player. Oh, my economy is... I have 89 war support. At least 50 war support. All the following must be true. Fuck off. Fuck off. I have 115 days. Fuck that shit. I was about to say something. Back in the day when the poker hype happened, a lot of younger people maybe don't know that in the early 2000s there was a massive poker hype on the world. Poker was massive. Everybody was watching poker on TV, World Series of Poker, poker everywhere. Poker. It was big. I think nowadays that's pretty much over. And Rozhadov has been the #1 casino in Middle Europe for low-level buy-in real poker, man, which I was a big fan of. Like, you need to pay up to 50 to 100 euros to get into a tournament, which is... very low for poker, right? So back in the day, if you wanted to be a poker player and wanted to make a living, it would be a great place. But poker is kind of dying, in my humble opinion, because, you know, there's a problem in life. I want to show that real quick. It's like the same problem why I quit World of Warcraft. Look at this. I really believe in this. This is factual. Guys, how do I make it that this is shown forever? Ah, there we go. First I'll make it black because my eyes. Look, I have this theory, which I think is just the truth and everybody will agree. The longer something exists, let's say, for example, poker, okay? Poker. Texas Hold'em poker, okay? World of Warcraft, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, whatever you're into, right? The more time goes by, we're gonna call this HT times 2. The harder it is to get into it. Now, when poker had its big hype in the early 2000s, everybody sucked at the game. You could go to Poker Stars, you could go to the poker events, everybody was fresh, everybody joined the hype, people didn't know what to do. Over the time, a lot of people would leave poker because they make no money and lose all the time, and people that play poker regularly will understand the meta a lot. They will start to understand how to play, they will get better and better and better. And then the problem is, and I literally have a talk with my best friend who is a professional player who plays for years now for a living, is that at some point in time, you have a much less noobs left. The noob level, n times 2 t quadrat, is going lower, and the people that actually play are much, much better. For example, like, I saw it in World of Warcraft lately, where World of Warcraft is 16 years old, and the people left in World of Warcraft are just fucking insane because they played for 16 years. And you have this... And I guess what do we learn from this statistic, though, right? The point is, if you want to be good at something, like a video game or whatever, you gotta join at the right moment. You gotta join at the right moment and exploit that. We reached a point in life where when a new video game comes out, such as, let's say, Ashes of Creation, you literally, I think, have 1 week. Because the world is so fast nowadays, especially in gaming, after 1 week, we're already here. People are fucking level 60, they're fucking insane, they already are way too good, you can't keep up anymore, man. And this is just how the world is nowadays, man. It goes so fast that something goes completely insane, dude. And it's very hard to get into it. You can still join, but you have to do so much work to get to this level, right? And that's kind of what happened to poker, in my opinion. I wouldn't really play poker anymore, because the people that are left playing poker are, on average, much better than 20 years ago, and a lot of noobs don't play anymore, you know? Yeah. Which is why EVE Online should restart their servers. Exactly, man. Exactly. I gotta demobilize my fucking industry, dude. Yeah, the average poker player has gotten so much better in 20... Everywhere. Dude, the average gamer has gotten better in 20 years. I'm a bit older, right? When I played World of Warcraft 20 years ago, everybody was so bad. You cannot imagine it, young people. People were so fucking bad at the game. You cannot... It's like they're... Nowadays, you would think they're trolling. You would literally think that. Thank you, Koremi. And nowadays, the average gamer... Thank you for the tier 3, man. Fucking hell. 1 year, man. Thank you, sir. Kiss on the ice, bro. Thank you, man. Nowadays, people are so much better, man. And sometimes I think that's sad. I sometimes wish we could go back to a world where everybody's a bit dumber, because everything was so much easier. You know? I played LoL for 8 years and I'm still stuck. And I still suck. I'll tell you free, man. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. So I need these bad boys. Start with 3 for now. Good. Thank you, King Woody, man. Same with HOI4 even. Like, when my stream started HOI4, man, it was... Dude, people were so much worse, man. Nowadays, and that's the thing, once again, it's not just people getting better, it's also people leaving. The people that are left after 5 years of HOI4, still playing the game, are nerds that have nothing better to do and actually give a fuck about looking at spreadsheets all the time and stuff. Let's call this the... We should have a name for this. What should we call this effect? There should be a name for this effect. What should we name this effect? This should be in fucking physics books, because I made this just up. Could call this the Dankus effect. Because Dankus, man, 3 years ago, this guy was a nobody. Fucking will get destroyed every game. But now everybody left and he can fucking play his broken, stupid as heavy tanks and be like... having viewers, you know? The great game filter, the K equation, the ginger effect. The K equation, I like that, yeah. The early gap effect. Early gap effect, I don't get that. I need to get more drinks, man. I'm fucking dehydrated the whole time. The dual commander effect. What? You're just googling random words. Uruguay wins the World Cup, man. This is truly an alternative history, man. And I reached this point where in my 20s I always tried to be part of the best, and now as I got older and I don't give a shit anymore. I don't want to be the... I still want to be the best, but I don't care that much anymore. And I'm a bit... It's annoying to me, right? Like, you play a game... A great example is World of Warcraft Classic. The game comes out and everybody just meta... Best in slot spreadsheets. I need to play all day, 20 hours. I need to rush Ragnaros, man. Nobody enjoys games anymore, man. And I learned from that. I learned from that in the future with new games. Darktide, Ashes of Creation, Zomboid. I just want to hang out with you guys. I just want to have fun with you guys. Breathe. 50 months, Pokemon. We're getting fucking old, dude. Jesus. I just want to breathe with you guys. Oh, it got hot in here because I moved this guy. Like, I think... so I just showed you this. I just showed you this, right? I just showed you this. And this is a fact, right? And here's the point. I think that we need to do a counter-revolution. We need to normalize this again. What we need to do, especially in my opinion, with Ashes of Creation and future video games, is we gotta call all these people nerds and virgins and tell them to touch grass, while we just have fun here. The problem is it doesn't help. You know why? Here comes the TommyKay jump equation. The people in here, the meta people that play a lot, they will always, you know the answer, they will always gang on these people. You just enjoy the game with your friends, but Mr. Tryhard is stream sniping you, comes in with the best gear ever and kills you. But then if we kill him, it's hard. The counter-revolution is hard. But And this doesn't mean I want to be mediocre or a noob or something. It's just, man, I have like a life and I just want to have fun. Because I believe, and here's the final equation, this is the TommyKay zero fun equation. I think that people in this quadrant don't have that much fun. If you interview these people, on average, they're fucking homeless. They have no jobs. They're fucking losers in real life, okay? I'd rather chill with these people. So, spread the word. We're gonna call this the Caesaropapism equation. From the 330 consecration of Constantinople through to the 10th century, the emperors of Byzantine held great authority over the church and religious affairs. This power was fit only for the divine monarch whose authority and rule was blessed by God, Many centuries have passed since a leader of Greece could claim such a holy blessing that will justify authority over the church. This is until now. Our Archigos has rebuilt Greece under the faith of the Orthodox Christianity. It is this dedication to faith that has allowed Greece to enter into a period of prosperity with 31 factories. Furthermore, ecumenical councils have been established to aid little children, to aid settlements of religious matters. The moral degradation of minors, of sins, of republicanism, liberalism, and pedophilia, syndicalism will never conquer the spirit of Greece. Deus vult. Let's fucking go. So I gotta go for fucking Turkey in a sec. Let's get warrior culture real quick, which gives me mad manpower, and then Turkey is not gonna be a joke. I gotta demobilize in a sec. I gotta demobilize. I also gotta get a glass of water, man. I fucking hate in this mod that I feel like people join factions too early. There should be at least more world tension before they join factions. Like, Ireland shouldn't join no faction until 80% world tension or something. Meta players always have advantages over the new players. The one advantage they don't have could be considered fun. Could be. Depends. We're gonna really put it to the test in Ashes of Creation, man. Where I want to be a bit more casual. I feel like that everything has to be fast nowadays. Where's the enjoyment in that? The point is right. I think what you need to do is that personally in your own world, you have to de-fast stuff. The greatest example to me is always World of Warcraft Classic. World of Warcraft Classic came out. World of Warcraft Classic is to me one of the best games ever. And I tried to be the best. I wanted to be the first level 60. I wanted to kill Ragnaros in the first week. I was just rushing, right? I should have just taken people from chat and enjoy the game with you guys. Just have fun, do the dungeons, quest together, enjoy stuff together. Even go to an RP server. That's how far I'm going. Go to an RP server and just have fun, man. Thank you, Porta, my dude. That was such a lesson to me, man. Because there was no joy in being the best and rank 1 and that was so fucking boring, man. It was so empty, man. So empty. And this is gonna be a bit offensive, and I'm kind of sad to say this, but I've played with the best players in the world in World of Warcraft, for example, and even though they're amazing players, man, if you really sit down and talk to them, it hurts me to say this, man, I don't want to shit on them, but if you sit down and talk to them, 90% of these guys are fucking sad individuals in real life, and they know it, they don't even fucking deny it. If you sit down with them on a long night in Discord and you're like, so what do you do for a living, do you have a girlfriend, how are you doing? There's not much going on there, and that's where you kind of realize, do I want to be part of this elite of video gaming, or should I maybe go one gear down and actually, you know, I sound like a dad, man, don't I? I sound like a big dad. The I want to be a blacksmith story. You remember that? Yeah, you remember that? You guys know that story, the blacksmith story? I can just real quick. There was once a game that got released called Star Wars: The Old Republic, a Star Wars MMO. I had summer vacation the moment that game released, and I planned very, very hard to be insane in that game, being one of the best, blah, blah, blah. I swear to God, I can't prove it, I was the first level 60 Jedi Consular on my server, German server. Jedi Consular was a healer. I wanted to be a PvP healer. I then joined the best guild of the server. I chilled with them. These guys were all insane. They played 20 hours a day. They were fucking insane, okay? And there was two guys, two Jedi Sentinels. Thank you, Jonas. I remember this very, very right, man. Two Jedi Sentinels. And for some weeks, I will chill with these people. The best in Germany, maybe the world, I don't know. Complete maniacs that are just taking the game way too serious. And what would happen is that in the evening, back in the day it was TeamSpeak, you will talk to these people. You will talk to the guild, you will talk to them. You will get to know each other. Back in the day, I don't know if that still exists nowadays with you guys, but back in the day, you would really connect with people in online gaming. You would have TeamSpeaks and talk to people and just really get to know each other. And these people were the most degenerate fucking losers ever. They were super arrogant because there was something in the game, but when you listen to them, they were the saddest people ever. The guild leader was, I remember, the guild leader was so arrogant, and there was a girl in the guild. I remember this. And every time we had a group chat and a raid or a PvP, the girl and the guild leader would always be very sexual. You're so cute. Oh, I can't wait to touch you. And then at one point, man, I'm like, so how long are you guys together? Well, we've been together for months, but we haven't seen each other yet. But what? Yeah, we're online friends. I haven't even seen a picture of her yet. I'm like, oh, what is los, Junge? You're like the guild leader of the biggest guild of the server, man. And you're a fucking loser, bro. You're like Andrew Tate fucking victim, bro. And I remember this is a true story. You can tell me if I'm lying. You can say whatever you want. This is the truth. I remember this so well. It was a Saturday evening. I was like 16 or 17 or something. I don't remember. Yeah, 18, 19. Yeah. And step by step, everybody will leave the Discord, and then I was alone with the girl. I will never forget. And I was laying in bed with my headset and my stuff, and we would flirt so hard, man. We would almost get sexual, and I was like, girl, man. Like, you're cheating on the guild leader here with a random dude you've never seen before, man. And then the blacksmith, the fucking blacksmith. There was a guy in my guild who was the literal rank 1 of Star Wars: The Republic in Germany. He was the first level 60. He had the most PvP kills. He was a god. I remember he was a Jedi Sentinel. He was a male with a black ponytail, and he had a red and a blue lightsaber. And he would always be a bit shy. He would never talk a lot in Discord. I was like his personal healer. I would always be his personal healer, man, because that was fun, because he was so fucking good at the game. And one night he started to open up, right, and we talked to him. And it became apparent he was an Austrian guy. He was like 25. He has no degree, no family. He lived in his mom's house. And I will never forget, we like talked to him like, man, don't you want to make something out of your life? Don't you want to go back to school? And then I will never forget, and this is the blacksmith phenomenon, where he said, well, I think I would like to be a blacksmith and forge swords and stuff. And that moment, that was this moment where I was sitting there as this young law student. I'm like, is this the people you worship, Tommy? Is this? Like, I worship these people. I wanted to always be like them. In World of Warcraft, it started. I did it in Star Wars. I wanted to be like these people. The best people on the server. You walk past them in Ogrimmar, they have the best gear, right? And then I realized, holy shit, these people are fucking sad. They're fucking... Nowadays, it's a bit different. Like, pros, they have Twitch streams, they have tattoos, they have girlfriends. Nowadays, it's different. But back in the day, 15 years ago, man, these guys were... The guy wanted to be a fucking blacksmith and make swords. That was his fucking dream in real life, you know? I mean, don't let your dreams be dreams, but that stuff, man, I was like, okay, maybe this whole thing here, maybe it's time to wake the fuck up, man. You know, we gotta ban this fucking idiot here real quick. There you go. What do you think about new players of HOI4? Is there any? I don't know them. Are they there? I'm excited for Ottoman 5, man, when people come back to the game and stuff. That's gonna be so fucking cool, man. When hundreds, maybe thousands of players come back to multiplayer, man. It's gonna be great in like many years. What if he actually became a smith, though? Warrior culture. I actually skipped the return of Akiraki. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. Oh, shit. That's cool. Okay, I gotta read that, man. What's up here? Invest in my new pro gaming team. Taking action, change your life. Greece's history has been built upon warfare. The fractious nature of ancient Greek society forged the people who lived life through battle. With the rise of ancient military power, such as the Spartans, came the development of new styles of warfare, the hoplite phalanx being one example. This innovation of military tactics and formation defined the Greek warriors. The ancient Macedonian army under King Philip was composed of supreme defensive formations that allowed for his armies to dominate the battleground. It is from this innovation that we will seek to develop a superior fighting force that can defend our borders and take down the Turks. The Turks. That guy I just met probably gets very mad at that. That's the thing, that in order for him to get at that level, then he will have no need for... Yeah, the people at the highest level have no lives. But it changed nowadays. If you check out Twitch, like World of Warcraft, the best players, they're really... cool people. They work out, they make a lot of money. That came with Twitch. And you can't actually argue that something like Twitch or streaming or YouTube has been a blessing for these idiots. Because 20 years ago, you were just a guy with no job that played World of Warcraft all day. Nowadays, you can film yourself being an idiot, and people love that shit. That's actually a very good thing. So if you're an idiot that plays so many games, at least stream it, right? That's how Shortman made his career. What? Our military strategic experts have been researching extensively into historical Greek military tactics, and from... You're looking at ancient tactics for World War II, man? You guys... What? And from this, they have devised two plans. Both plans take inspiration from both ancient Greece and Byzantium. The first idea is the Neo-Nicaean army. We simply do not have the vast resources at our disposal like the Byzantine Empire of old. Like the Empire of Nicaea We are cornered, but we will not fall like our ancestors. We will make the most of our situation, employing a smaller yet highly disciplined force. I like that. That probably means you have less recruitment, but better stats. The other plan. Oh, don't worry, Tommy. You will only have bad sleep for the next 4 to 6 years. Okay, we have the Hellenic youth. Do I have a poop attack coming? Do you guys have that too? The worse I sleep, the more I poop weird. The more I need to poop and stuff. It's like the body goes, whoa! Yeah, the worse I poop, man, the worse I sleep, the weirder I poop. Let's get the superior firepower bonuses. Oh yeah, I might have a poop attack coming. Speak of the devil. He shall appear. Ooh, yeah, because your body doesn't understand what's happening, right? It's like, wait, are we going to poop now? It's like 5 AM. What are you talking about? The Neonikian Gar, man. My stats are insane right now. How's your baby doing? Good, good, good. He's fat as fuck, man. He's a fat baby. He's very, very fat. I might have to poop. I don't know yet. Never know if it's just pain or actually... New England declared war on the Warrior States. Okay, we have a civil war here. Thank you, Solenia. Thank you for the tier 2. It smells like fuel, like someone is... Someone... Smells like fuel, man. Smells like a racetrack.
Listening to great HOI4 content as I drive across North America.
Smells like fire. Let me just check if my PC is okay. Yeah, he's okay. I think it's coming from the outside. I think it's coming from the outside. Oh, don't show your dick on stream. Careful. Yeah, I think it's from the outside. Someone might just be preparing a grill or something. The worst thing ever, man, when your PC starts smelling weird, right? And you're like, shit, I gotta ask mom for money. Or grandma. Check the kitchen. Lisa is out there. She got it. Thank you, Paulsen. Pauli. Air Force Command. Yeah, we need some air XP. I'm actually doing an air build. And we have a guy posting a link, guys. Pause the stream. Stringer Bell, who has been a bit weird yesterday, is posting a link. What do you think it is? Is it A, a Rick Wall? Is it B, a video about something historical? Is it C, a video about something historical? Or is it D, a video about something historical? The 10 greatest... You are... I would have never predicted that, you fucking weirdo, man. The 10 greatest warriors in Westeros. What the fuck, Otto? What the fuck? I did not see that, man. You got me there. The UK vlog is up on TommyKay Wipe. Dun 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 dun. You said you're gonna watch geography now today. I will. Yeah. Yeah. This guy's been asking so long. Yeah, maybe when I play Game of Thrones again, sure. Dude, it's hitting me hard right now, man. Ugh. Urenburg Cossack host. What the fuck? Okay. Baby sleep in a crib. It's hard to explain. And with stuff like this, I don't want to explain because people have such weird opinions. And with babies, right? Like, you will realize this, guys, when you ever have a kid, man. Everybody has a million opinions. Everybody wants to tell you what's right and what's wrong. And in the end, you have to ignore them all and do your own thing, man. And find your own way, man. You gotta find your own way. You want to talk? I can go into detail if you want. If you want, chat, we can talk about the baby sleeping situation, how that fucking works, and how it can be dangerous and not dangerous, and some scary stuff. If you want, I can have a little thing about that, explaining something. Let's do it. So, when you get a baby, the first thing they tell you is the baby is supposed to always lay on the back, which is completely right. Yes, it needs to always lay on the back. Why? There's a thing called... Oh, how deep do I go? Sudden child death syndrome. I think Up to 80 children in 100,000 children in the US die of sudden infant death syndrome. Sudden infant death syndrome is an overall generic word for a lot of ways a child can die in the first year. It's also the major #1 cause of death for 0 to 1 years. It's mostly coming from laying on the stomach, where they start suffocating themselves. The babies will suffocate themselves in Chemtech, which is why you are supposed to put them on the back. Completely true. Very sad. In the 80s, the American government has actually advertised you need to let your child sleep on their belly, because back then they thought it's better. It led to a rate of 140 sudden child deaths. I know this shit very well. I researched this a lot. In 100,000 new babies in the 80s. And once the World Health Organization said, hey, put them on the back, it went down to 80. Now, that being said, when you have a baby, you got to be very careful how you lay a baby, how you dress it, because they can overheat, they can suffocate themselves. There's a lot of stuff that can, you know what the big thing is? You have to be careful that the hair of your girlfriend doesn't go around his finger or toes, because then they get cut off and it falls off, right? A lot of fucking weird stuff. Now, everybody tells you, everywhere you read this, the best way to live with a child, this is literally like fucking academical knowledge, is this. You have a bed, right? You have a bed, and what you get is you get a side bed. That's how it goes. So your girlfriend lays here. This is your girlfriend. She has no boobs, okay? Because you're gay. I'm just kidding. You lay here. This is you. Yeah, this is really... What the fuck? And the baby lays here. Okay? Very important. This is actually very true and confirmed by science. You put nothing into the baby's crib. No fucking blanket. No stupid-ass fucking toy. They use that to suffocate themselves. They're fucking retarded. Kids are dumb. They're dumb as fuck. Now, some people even go as far as putting the child into their own separate room after 2 weeks. Many, many people do that. They put their child into their own room, right? To teach the child to handle stuff alone. First of all, my opinion and the opinion of modern scholars, this is ridiculous, man. We are mammals. What are mammals doing? Mammals live in herds, right? When you look at Africa, at the zebras and stuff, a child wants to always be protected. A child wants to feel safety. If a child wakes up and knows you're not there, alone in the dark, they start crying and you let them cry, fucking ridiculous. No wonder they turn into fucking idiots, okay? Don't fucking do that. It's fucking bullshit. Now, the way we sleep, and we get shit from that from some people, is Lisa sleeps like this and the baby is here with her. Some people are against this, but we talked to our nurse about this. This is the safest thing possible. Lisa can always listen to him. She never has to wake up at night and go to a different room to meet him. She can always give the titty instantly, etc., etc. Now, here's a story. I read this stuff a lot. I'm really into this stuff, right? Because I'm a dad now. Let me tell you a story that is real. I literally can Google this right now. So I was researching sudden infant death syndrome, right? Because it scares me. I don't fucking want this kid to die. It would be fucking sad, you know? So I was reading a lot of articles about sudden infant death syndrome. I found a big article, an American one, from an expert. He's the leading expert in that field, blah, 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 blah. And this is a very sad story, and that scares the fuck out of me. Why did I introduce this again? Because someone said something. Someone said something. Something said something that I... Something said something. Does your baby sleep in a crib? And I'm explaining why it doesn't sleep in a crib. Yet. Because it also wants... Yeah, blah, blah. So, this expert... This is a true story. This expert became an expert in this field because something very bad happened to him. Here it comes. And that's something... This is a big tip for future dads. You can't let this happen. It's ridiculous. A lot of people, as I fucking explained to you, one sec. What a lot of people do still, which I think is ultra wrong, they live in a room, and the baby is in a separate room to teach them to be alone, blah, blah, blah. What this doctor did, listen to the story, it's very sad. So, him and his wife will be in this, they will sleep here, right? This is him and his wife sleeping. The baby will be in their separate child's room, this is the baby, to teach it to be alone. And this is the living room. They have a couch and a TV. His kid was 3 weeks old. And what he did is, the baby would cry all night. So he would go over to the kid. He was very tired. And the baby would not stop crying. What he will do is, and this is how most children die, legit, provingly from sudden infant death syndrome. He takes a child and sits with the child on the couch. What happens now is, the child sleeps on him and he falls asleep too. The main cause of death in infants. the parent falls asleep. What happens now is the kid falls off, it falls on the ground, or it suffocates himself. He's waking up after 2 hours. He has the lifeless, dead corpse of his baby in his hands, which then led to him becoming an expert man. And that is something very, very important to understand. Is how me and Lisa sleep with the baby not meta? That the baby is right next to Lisa? So what's better? What's better? Lisa is next to the baby all night, hearing everything, seeing everything. Or every 2 or 3 hours when the baby wakes up, you walk to the baby. You have to use your body to wake up, to walk, and then walk around with it, bring it somewhere, blah, blah, blah. What's better, this one or this one? What is the higher risk of death? So if you ask the expert TommyKay, who's Googling the shit all day long, this is one of the best ways to handle a baby. The woman can actually sleep. She can easily attach it to the boob. It obviously should sleep free. There's no blankets, no nothing. They should only have clothes on. You should have there's a light that shows you the temperature. You gotta always check the temperature, and that's how you take care of a baby. Don't you dude, this is where I'm not even open for debate. Don't listen to that old boomer shit that your fucking grandma and mom says, that the child should be in their own room to teach it not to be alone. It's fucking ridiculous, man. These children are traumatized. They fucking pee their pants for 5 years. It's ridiculous, man. They are herd animals. They want your safety. They want you around. There we go. TommyKay, baby education. Listen to me, man. You don't roll on them. Don't fucking worry. Your genetics, man, you will not roll on them. Trust me. Your body goes in complete different mode where you do not fucking roll on them, dude. Tommy already learned the baby meta. Then after a while, we're gonna put him into the side grip, yeah. Tommy, kids before 2 and 3 don't remember shit. Ultra wrong. Every study disproves that. Obviously, children are bullshit, but obviously, there's a massive... This is super, super wrong, and I hope you never fucking teach people anything ever, man. That is ridiculous that you're saying that. Even just basic infants of 6 months have first bonding mechanisms. We just talked to my mid nurse about this, who researches this stuff all the time, very scientific. Yes, a baby doesn't remember if you fucking slap them or whatever the fuck. But... what provenly is already being shown, that babies up to 6 months remember the following. They remember what reactions to their moods are. If a baby is crying and has a problem, it will remember if you take care of that problem, aka baby has a problem, cries, you take care of it. You come, you take care of it. Or you let it scream in its own room. This stuff is provenly leading to a binding. There's a thing provenly called the binding hormone. There's a certain hormone that when you take care of your baby, when it cries, the hormone is going up in the baby, and it's the binding hormone. The binding, which later leads to not having problems in relationships. Oftentimes, these babies that are left alone to cry, let them cry, show later to have problems in relationships, bonding with people. They pee their pants later. They show more issues with trauma, etc., etc. So acting like in the beginning they don't know shit anyway, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And if you ever think like this, you shouldn't have a kid, in my opinion. Thank you, P-Man. Dude, you have to always, the best thing to learn is a baby is a mammal. It's a mammal, and mammals mostly are on herds and take care of their fucking children and soothe them and don't leave them alone. All the stuff of, dude, you have no idea how many people told us, oh, you gotta let them cry, you gotta let them alone, man, otherwise they're gonna turn to pussies. No, you don't become a pussy from being taken care of when you're fucking 6 months old. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Don't listen to any of these people. Never, ever, 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 ever. Let's do better infantry equipment and a mill. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't notice back in the day, 80s and 90s. They all did many mistakes, and we're lucky that nowadays we have more studies and knowledge about this. Thank you, Laprim, for the 35, man. If you leave the kid alone, he's gonna be in HOI4 Discords a lot, yeah. Greed is his own country. I hope there's an event that gives it to me soon. Who's the father of Lisa's baby? Well, not you, that's for sure, you virgin fuck. Love you. They just, that's interesting. My girlfriend's brother isolates the kid as well. Everyone can do what they want, man, you know, but yeah. What age will the child get their own room then, in your mind? I don't know right now, but me and Lisa would probably look at scientific data on that and studies, and when is the right time and stuff. When does it feel right? Once again, every baby is different. Every baby has different needs and different stuff that has to be taken care of, etc. The baby needs his own house to learn to live alone. When is the HOI4 leak mod coming? It's gonna take some weeks, man. Thank you, Garnix gemacht, bro. Thank you for 1 fucking year. Thank you, Spannungsquelle. Spannungsquelle. Thank you, dude. How long will the stream today? I have no idea. But we're watching Geography now, Greece in a second. I'm waiting for them to invade Ottomans so I can go in. Thank you, P-Man with the 10 gifted. That means we're gonna look at 2 questions. We're gonna look at 2 questions, sir. Thank you very, very much, P-Man. God damn it. We're actually very close to an IRL workout stream, guys. I'm gonna be so shy. I'm walking around. I want you to also know, guys, when I do an IRL workout stream, it's gonna be also a bit weird. The internet will die, and I'm gonna go jogging with you. So I'm gonna put you guys like... Where's my fucking selfie stick? What the fuck? Yeah. Here. Yeah. Here. I'm gonna take you guys like this, right, and go jogging. So it's gonna be a bit weird. I hope you guys... And then my goal is, thank you, Line40. I'm gonna go to a secret spot where nobody can see me in the park, and then we're gonna do like some push-ups and stuff, you know. We can look at the... Oh god. Blue Engineer wants 4 more questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue Engineer, man. You are crazy fuck. I'm working on your package, man. Gonna take a while though, as I told you. But I got some cool items for you. I wanted to gift you a Minecraft book, but it didn't fit into the package. Thank you for 20 gifted. We have 6 questions that we're gonna slowly go through, man. Slowly, until these Ottomans decide to get fucked. Nice, nice. Yeah, IRL workout stream, man. And then I'm doing Rimworld to actually give you guys some fucking sub goals, man. You guys really... I don't want to fuck you guys on the sub goals anymore. Also planning to do the bathtub stream with my brother soon. It's just hard to get away with the baby. Thank you, Michi. Michi, ich bin der Michi. Moin, Alter, ich bin der Michi. Ich brauche Logistics. Zoe with the... Okay, we're doing a podcast stream. 2 more questions, bro. Thank you, Zoe. The questions are fun because these questions are cool, man. They make good content, dude. They're really fun. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. Appreciate it. Can't wait to do a workout stream where you sit at home eating fucking Snickers, man. Oh, you fucking workout, Ginger. I'm also scared that I'm gonna be very weak. When I had my first workout stream, I was a fucking legend, man. I remember my first workout stream, I was a god, dude. TommyKay workout stream. I was so fucking fit back then. Back then, man, I was a fucking god. I could work out for hours. I wouldn't give a shit. The problem is I can't do this anymore. Oh, look at my old internet. This is how I became a streamer. My internet did never work. Oh, I was really fit, man. Hi-ya! So, we're gonna do it. I was already balding. So, we're gonna see. But this time I will take you guys out into the park. I hope the internet works. Otherwise, I will have to do it at home. Look at the internet. It will always fucking... It's so crazy, dude. Look at... How did anyone watch my stream, dude? Oh, shit. Dude, I was already balding. Back then, I was pretty fucking fit, man. Oh, shit, dude. Dude, my old room is so disgusting. God damn it. Thank you, Ulrix. Thank you, Ren, for another 10. We have a lot of questions. Okay. Thank you, Ren, you crazy fucker, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. I don't think I can do this anymore. So, yeah, I'm taking you guys out for a jog. Thank you for the gifted, guys. Shit. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better again. I'm doing a lot. Okay, we will see. We're gonna do an IRL workout stream, boys. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for the subs, guys. We have a lot of questions to go through. Let's go speed free and go for some questions. I want to see HOI4 though. Ugh, man, this is Twitch. It's not about gaming anymore. No, you wasn't. You was ugly. We're talking about fitness. Black Phoenix, why are you... Break. I think I found the cunt. Look at this guy. Black Phoenix. I don't like... Look at this. What the fuck, skinny bitch? You are ugly. Ginger. Speak German, you fucker. What the fuck are you talking about? Whiteo. He's trying to say weirdo. Like, dude, are you okay? Then he fucking talks about the... Osman? Juckt wen? Oh, this is German for nobody cares, Tommy. Shut up. Little announcement, nobody cares. Whoa. Shut your mouth. Oh, man, you're a fucking bitch. What happened to you? Did someone leave you, dude? Did someone leave? Are you okay, man? What the fuck happened? Jeez, bro. Take a break, okay? Take a break. Bro, man. You're giving a really weird vibe, man. Are you okay?
Hello.
Are your parents getting divorced, man? I'm very sorry, man. It wasn't my fault. It's probably your attitude's fault, man. Come on. Dude. We need that Ottoman War. Well, we have a lot of questions thanks to all the gifted. Thank you, Dorothy, man. Thank you so much. We have a lot of questions. Let's fucking go. First question. What is your favorite country? What is your favorite country? And I want to say, the question doesn't say where do you want to live. It says what do you think is the greatest country? It actually means, yeah, what's your favorite country? And I haven't seen many countries, but I gotta very quickly say Italy, man. Italy is heaven on earth, man. Especially if you're foodie, if you're really into food, Italy is mashallah, dude. But I haven't seen many countries, so I don't know. But I like all you Italians in chat, man. I think you guys live in heaven, dude. Italy is, I mean, I've only probably seen good Italy, you know. But Italy is, goddamn, dude. Way too hot, unfortunately. If you make Italy 10 degrees lower, it's my god. Scotland is pretty sick, man. Scotland has the perfect weather. I always really liked Edinburgh. Barbarous with another 5. Jesus, man. We have another questions. Podcast stream. Thank you, sir. Big podcast stream, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. I can't declare war on the Turks right now. We gotta wait for the right time. Let's go with the Legacy of Alexander. Get support artillery. The war should happen soon with the Ottomans. Still only 38. Tommy's playing very slow here, but he just wants to talk to chat and be just chatter, man. Yeah, Italy, man. Japan has big food. I was never in Japan, though. I don't know. I think I could never, like, PewDiePie move to Japan, because the language is too foreign for me, man. If I really can't speak at all, it's a bit, you know. Scottish weather, Italian food, and German efficiency. Where do you get these questions from? It's a board game in Germany. Next question. Do you manicure your nails or naturally? Unfortunately, I have to open up. I'm a disgusting pick about my nails. Can I show my nails? My nails are fucking disgusting. And they're not that bad. They're actually not that bad. I have a thing. So first things first. Number one. Look, I would never do this. I don't know say in English. Like eating. I will never do that. Never. Never. But I have a nervous tick, which I'm trying to actually fix right now. When I'm nervous, I start... How do I explain? I start putting my nails. I'm like... And what happens is, when you do that, when you open a nail and you fucking do this, the sides open up. And it's disgusting and it hurts and it can get infected. It's really bad. I used to do that a lot. When I'm like in a waiting room or something, I would always peel my nails. And it will lead to wounds and stuff. I think I finally found a solution to that. What I do is, I cut my nails like crazy. I never have, look at this, I never have any nails. They're very short. I'm doing this to stop my nervous tick, you know?
Tommy.
So I'd never even touch them. It got better with time, but yeah. I'm not good with nails. Not good, not good. Same. It sucks, man. It's like a big nervous tick. You gotta just put them down so it doesn't happen. Same, I do that every day. My sides hurts as yeah. And sometimes, right, guys, it's gonna be disgusting, but be real. Sometimes, like 1 in 20 times, you have such a weird wound that it gets infected, and then you push on the side, and some fucking yellow liquid comes out. It's you know. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Don't fucking act like it, okay? Don't act like it. Thank you, Boogaloo, man. Don't fucking act like it. Thank you, Cammy, for the $5. You are a stud, man. And I think I finally have it under control, though. But it took me 10 years, maybe more. Not good. Not good. Or like when there's a thing here and you pull it away and then you open your flesh. Oh, ugh. So yeah, I should really take more care of my nails. I'm not doing it, though. I'm not doing it. I know what you mean. Yeah, some people probably don't have that, but some people have it. Also, stay hydrated. How's this unfortunate, man? We're just talking now. Next question. We have 1 million questions, man. Love gifted subs. How do you hold the wheel in a car? Oh, I'm a big gangster. Big gangster.
Would love
I drive like this.
Once I get the language down, but
I drive like
Japanese
this.
is hard.
I drive like this. Big gangster style. I will never do like this. When an experienced driver like me goes like this, you know it's a hot situation. When something gets hot, when the situation is a bit scary, I go like, okay, I might have to pay some attention here. Like if you drive very fast on the highway. But dude, one hand on 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, man. 12 o'clock. Yeah. One hand, 12 o'clock. Ghetto style, man. Ghetto style. Most of you guys don't even have a fucking car yet, huh? My car's manual. We're in Germany. Most cars are manual here. Do you use your palm of the hand to steer? Yeah, I go like this. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, we don't have a lot of automatics in Germany, I feel like. But yeah, dude, driving stick, at some point you don't even feel it anymore. It's like whatever. My fucking mom just drifts around corners like it's nothing. I don't even know how to drift, man. I'm 2000% Alman, so I do two-handed. Like women like Lisa, they always drive like, okay, I have to be careful, but it's probably better to do that. One hand at 6. What? On the highway, when I'm like really driving for hours, I will put my hand on 6 o'clock. Yeah. Do you have a German car? I have BMW, bro. I have BMW. Can I? You know my car, man.
Style HOI4
Obviously, I drive BMW, bro. Dude, when I went to the BMW dealership and I was like, give me BMW, they said, you are not allowed to use a blinker ever again. You know that, otherwise you go to prison. That was weird. Good joke, right? Thank you, Huta. Next question. Next question. Next question. What? If you could choose one thing, you can change something in the world within 1 second. What would that be? Thank you, boss. Thank you. You can choose one thing. And I think I'm a good driver. I use turn signals. I drive slow. I never drive fast. Stuff like that. One thing I gotta tell you, though, I realized, man. Once I got a BMW... Look, my whole life... Just real quick, final thing about BMW. BMW is unreliable? What? The one thing I realized... My whole life I was driving trash cars. Like, the worst cars ever, right? And since I have a BMW, what I realized is that people have more respect in hitting you. I remember I got my BMW, and I came out of the doctor's office, and there was a bunch of workers, construction workers, and they're like, fuck, Brody, is this your BMW? Mashallah, I think I hit you. And like, bro, what the fuck? Dude, my whole life I was hit, but my car was worth 400 euros, so nobody cared. And suddenly they're like, dude, if I hit his car, I have to pay so much money, oh my god. I'm like, dude, suddenly they're fucking respecting my car. That was super weird. Suddenly they gave a shit. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. You can change one thing within a second in the world. What is that? I will give myself discipline. The discipline to eat healthy, to work out a lot. Discipline. I will give myself discipline. Staying more disciplined. Actually fucking taking care of my problems, you know. Reduce real tension. Get more manpower here in Greece. I think I would do that. Actually, very egoistical. I could literally have saved the world. I could have saved world hunger, climate change, but I choose myself. Very selfish, man. I would make a Hungary great again. Don't worry. What is that guy called? White Erdogan? He's gonna do great. I wish I could talk to women. Remove greediness from humanity. Dude, removing greediness from humanity would probably fix everything. Like, legit. Do 10 push-ups then? I'm doing a lot of push-ups lately. I think I can... Soon I can show you 50 push-ups. When I do my RL stream, I think I can do 50. Oh, it's gonna be hard, but... we will see, man. I think I can do 50 push-ups soon. Yeah. Remove my autism. Okay. Gentlemen. I have to always translate them, so give me a sec. 20 right now? That's... Come on, idiot. You are allowed to play a role / character in your favorite TV show or movie. What would that be? You're not an extra role. You have to replace someone. Ooh, fuck. Guys, it has to fit, okay? You can't say Brad Pitt in Fight Club. You guys are fucking Muppets, okay? Nobody wants to see you as Tyler Durden or Tom Cruise. Oh, that's Johnny Sins. Dude, the guys that say Tommy Shelby, you're not Tommy Shelby, guys, okay? It's gonna be unrealistic. You gotta be realistic, man. I think I would like, yeah, something in Vikings. Yeah. Being one of the 300 Spartans or a little side character in Vikings. Yeah. Kevin in The Office. Coach Carter, homeless guy, Jesse, Optimus Prime. Seth Rogen and Ananas Express because I'm fat. I agree with Johnny Sins. Yeah, Johnny Sins, yeah. The Black Panther. That's a great question, man. I don't know. You know what? You know what my final answer is? I would like to be one of the German soldiers. This is weird. No. I would want to be one of the American soldiers of Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. Or something in The Irishman, like an Irish guy that like punches Robert De Niro or something. Something like that. Yeah. You could be Tormund from Game of Thrones. Yeah. Yeah. Weird question though, because it never gets real, right? Next question, guys. Speed free. This question is very easy. We are gamers. Are you a handyman or are you someone that sucks at everything that has to do with building and handicraft, etc.? I am the worst handyman ever. My whole family are handymen. My dad, my uncles, they're all handyman, roofers and builders. I suck completely. I am the worst. I can't build a table. Every time I build IKEA, I do a mistake. I'm the generation of gaming. I suck at handyman. I envy people and I respect people that are handymen. People like this are very important. Like, dude, we're getting a new kitchen for the apartment. And they say, oh, you want to get a new kitchen? Mr. K, I need you to please go into your new kitchen and do all the things. How to say? Sorry, guys. Do the thing. What is that called? What is that word? The measuring. And I'm like, bro, I can't measure shit, man. You gotta send a professional, man. I am not gonna measure jack shit, dude. I don't know stuff, man. But your ginger, that's okay. I can't be out in the summer on the fucking building sites. I'm gonna die. No. I also think it's actually proven that in the future, handyman will get very, very important, man. Young people, they all go to university. We have a lot of business majors, lawyers, doctors. But what we're not having is masons, roofers, tailors, carpenters. This stuff is slowly dying out, man, and I think these jobs will be the big future. A lot of them are gonna make a lot of money in the future. I think we're gonna reach a point where a mason makes more money on average than a lawyer. I think we're gonna reach that point one day, because there's a million lawyers but no more masons. And you will always need masons and stuff, right?
I teach my dad to be a handyman even though he is the handyman.
Damn calf, you fucking alpha chat. Dude, I could never... You know that feeling when you can't hold the flashlight right? Son, I need the flashlight. You're holding it wrong. Okay, traumatized. Thank you. The immigrants have to take that over. Yeah, true. My uncle is... well, he's... I don't know how to explain. Schweizer. He's Schweizer. And he always tells me, man, that the German recruits are fucking cancer. They're all too dumb. And the only good recruits is immigrants. He always says... That's what he says. I'm sorry, man. Not trying to sound racist. 50% of immigrants are complete trash. They don't speak any German. They don't give any fucks. But the other 50% of immigrants, they're very open to work and they want to work hard. They want to get their visa for Germany. They learn German. They are really trying very, very hard. And my uncle, who's my uncle is a little bit, you know. My uncle is a little bit, you know. He says every time he rather takes a fucking Afghan or Syrian guy over German. Because these German kids... He always says, and he sees the truth all the time. He has 3 spots in his company of recruitment, and he says the Germans are so dumb, man. They are so fucking. They all want to be TikTokers, and they don't know how to work anymore. And the immigrants actually want to work. They actually want to. They're like the future of these kind of jobs. And that's a fact, even if the xenophobes don't like it. He's talking about you. I'm fine. How does your morning routine look like? It changed a lot since the baby, right? I kind of wake up whenever I just wake up. Depends, mostly at 8. Right now, I don't have a morning routine. Like, before the baby, wake up, like, at 8. If I can, go jogging, come home, do some weightlifting, stop sweating, eat a bowl of cereal, shower, brush your teeth, go grocery shopping, go home, watch a TV show with Lisa, stream, stop the stream, make food with Lisa, watch a TV show with Lisa, sleep. That would be... I mean, that's my whole day, not just the morning. But lately on with the kid, man, we have no time to shower. I couldn't brush my teeth yesterday. The baby is so fucking demanding, dude. You have a journal and you meditate. Look at you, man. Are you a woman? I'm just kidding. Sounds like a long morning. How would you get German teens into that again? That's a great question. I don't know the answer, but I would think, what's the word I'm looking for? Ottomans. Oh shit, this is actually dead serious now. This is dead serious. The way you will get white kids back into handyman jobs is with, what's that word I'm looking for? The word, Belohnung. Man, I don't speak English anymore. Belohnung English. With rewards, a reward system. You know, kids nowadays want to have it easy and make a lot of money. If a white capitalist kid will see, hey, if I become a master mason, I make 5K a month. That's how you kind of... But that's also wrong, because kids nowadays don't want to make their hands dirty. I kind of even get it. They don't want to make their hands dirty and destroy their backs. Handyman, you always hurt yourself and stuff, right? You will have to give nice money to them, I guess. I work in manufacturing here in the US, and my experience has been mixed. There were plenty of hardworking immigrants that worked for us, but they were outshined by the willful incompetence of others. Yeah, like I just said, 50-50, says my uncle, for example. Yep. House building is not paid well, and they treat you like shit until they better that. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta give these people more opportunity to make good money and stuff, you know? Because, man, if you become a master level, whatever, roofer and stuff, and make your own company, and the company takes off, you make a lot of money, man. Dude, I know a chimney cleaner who makes so much money, man. He makes more money than any lawyer, man. Than most lawyers. The war's happening. Okay, actually, I have to take the game serious for a second, huh? So, the 4 centuries of vengeance. Strike all mortal enemies, declare war on the Ottoman Federation. It's time to reignite the Byzantine Ottoman Wars. We have not forgotten the crushing defeat of the Byzantine Ottoman Wars. 214 years of warfare resulted in the Eastern Roman Empire collapsing completely. The Ottomans took advantage of misrule and fighting. They will not have the same advantage this time. The world's becoming harder with the recession everywhere. Everything will be harder. Maybe that will change things. I sometimes think the solution to handyman jobs being gone is robots and stuff, that they take care of this. But the problem is a lot of handyman stuff is art. When a carpenter makes a table, that's art. When you know, that stuff will die out slowly, man, you know? Like a real man with big hands who knows how to build something beautiful, man. Machines can't do that. So we gotta get rid. I don't have any. There's only one attack here. So let's set up. If I can rush Constantinople, he's gonna be very busy on all fronts. That's gonna be his problem. Stop training, and I'm gonna leave one guy in Athens just in case. Actually, let's leave 2 guys for now. Let's actually leave 3 guys. That's a basic start. We have no air, I'm pretty sure. I have a good navy. Let's get information on the Ottoman navy. The Ottomans will be very busy. That's our bonus. Oh, he's strong, man. He's no bitch. He's very strong. 26 to 49. I cannot beat that. This is going to be hard. I tried to do my best preparation here. Professional Army Corps. Daily air XP gain. Okay, one sec. This is not gonna be easy, man. I gotta choose the right moment. We're taking the attack. Iran is in the war. Egypt will join. He did join, and I need Najat to also join. Bomb their navy before the airman. Let's do a question before that. Do you have a weird... Oh, Angewohnheit. Angewohnheit English. Do you have a weird habit? Do you have a weird habit? Oof. Do you have a weird habit? I can never be still. I can never shut my mouth. That's something I realize about myself. When I'm alone cleaning the kitchen or in the shower, I always sing or talk. I never shut the fuck up. I fucking hate that. I have that weird habit about you. Like a bit ADHD-ish in a way. Weird habit. I have a new thing, which is kind of fucking autistic. I have this new thing. You want to hear about a weird habit? Here we go. So, since I've become more stressed in the last years with the stream, I started to have some issues in my face. Because of stress, etc. My muscles are a bit fucked in this region. Like my jaw's fucked. At night I do this. So, overall, my muscles are a bit fucked. I now start doing a thing sometimes, which is very autistic. In everyday life, when I... For example, if you see me on a red light in a car, I do this stuff. I'm sitting in the car, and I feel like nobody watches me, and I do this. I do this a lot now, because it helps the muscles, you know? I do this here a lot. I swear to God, because it helps the muscles, you know? And sometimes I feel like people look at me weird and stuff. Yeah, I think that's a weird habit, maybe. But it helps. It's you know, it's like training. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid here if we can actually... Manpower also isn't the best. Support artillery, yes. I can afford that. Can I can't switch to 7-2, it's not enough artillery. Let's try this. You look like Arnold on Mars in Total Recall. You do that. I laugh when I'm nervous. Hey mom, what is that crazy ginger doing in that BMW? Training for YouTube thumbnails. If Ottomans capitulate to the Egyptians or etc., you get kicked out of the Ottoman lands. Then let's make sure we don't let that happen. I need Najat to declare. Someone else declared. Armenia. Okay, I need to really try my best here, man. Let's go. Cyrenaica joined us. Wait, peace deal? No, okay, they're all invading. Good. This is good. This is good. Next question. We gotta go for these questions. Never again beer or never again coffee? Bro, I don't give a shit about both. I will choose coffee. A nice little coffee can be nice sometimes. I don't give 2 fucks about beer. I don't give a single shit about beer. You guys love your beer. I like beer. Beer means nothing to me, man. Nothing. Our chat is kind of 50-50. I don't like both, though. As what did you work before a streamer? I was a student who also worked in a supermarket. Don't push into Anatolia as if Ottomans captured the Egyptians, you lose it all. What are you... I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean? I take Constantinople? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I need some orc. Oh, maybe you should unpause the game. We have 2 more questions, mate. Oh, Serbian War? Serbia joined the Kaiserredux. Weird. 2 more questions, and then I can focus on the game. It's a question for you. It's you. How would you explain your job to a 5-year-old who's named Leon? Oh, that's good. You will see. Ah, shut up. How would you... yeah, I want to see chat now. Wait, full screen. I want to see chat. Chat, how would you explain your job to a 5-year-old whose name is Leon? I'm listening. I want to see that. I want to see this in full screen. Promise you guys don't have any jobs, huh? I don't have a job. I walk with food to people. I'm a housewife. Oh, we have a girl? So basically I shoot stuff with your American cop. I'm a German engineer. That's already too hard. He doesn't know what engineer is. He's 5. I see your mom after work for fun. That teacher, straightforward. Oh, you guys are too fast. I'm a drug dealer. Oh god. I take teeth out. Oh god. I guess I would just say I play video games for a living. Can I get that? Great Syrian revolt. Nice. I need a destabilized Turkey. Let's go. Come on. We can do this. I make pizza and shit. What do you mean shit? I pump milk out of cows. That's a good... That's cool. That's an old steady job. Man, yeah, it's like... I can get down that. I make cars go faster. What? I record the sound of the movies and the series. Wait, you are a torrenter? I DM'd you and explained basically Turkey is released and automatically... Oh man, was will denn der jetzt schon wieder? Was will der jetzt schon wieder hier? Turkey is released and you lose Anatolia if Ottomans capture Kaiserredux. So, what do you want from me? Tell me what I need to do. I don't fucking understand. What do you want from me? I fucking hate this shit. Can I just have a game? So what do I need to do? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Look at the weirdness. This random dude sends me this. Retributor Steel sends me like, you fucking weirdo, man. You weird human. This is why I make money, because I have to listen to this shit. What do you want me to do? Attack after peace deal. Hurry or attack after peace deal. What do you mean hurry? I have to cap them myself. How does capping work? I need 51% or... Given joined? I kind of don't know what you want from me. They're not bots, man. They're just fucking retards, man. That's what they are. I don't know, just save. Look at what a company does and say you can do this. What? Oh, you're like a business helper? If they cap, you get kicked out of their land. So attack Turkey after the peace deal. Your focus declares war. Hold focus till after the war. I don't understand how I will get nothing here. Hold this focus on... I'm gonna listen to you, okay? Once the Ottomans sue for peace against Kaiserredux, you will peace out and lose everything. So I'm not attacking Turkey, Olo. Okay. I'm listening, Chad. Okay. I'm listening to you, fucks. Get some air. You can attack now, but you have to be quick. And I did this, I lost all the progress after peace deal. I'm Wirtschaftsprüfer. Yeah, I wanted to say that, but I didn't know the English word. Wait until the war ends. Bro, I'm fucking listening. You have to win before peace deal. Well, now it's over. I changed my focus because of you. Okay, well, now the tactic is we gotta wait. Independent Turkey can be killed easily. Final question, by the way. I hate you, chat. How long would you need right now to get your car letter, your final degree from high school, and all your data about your energy service? Oh, I'm a very organized guy. It's all right here. That's easy. I'm a very... I know it doesn't seem like it, but I'm an organized fucker, man. I have that all right here. Fucking 5 minutes. Very easy. Where actually is my birth certificate? Right there. Right there. I got it all, man. I got that all. German efficiency, boy. That was a lot of questions, man. Thank you for the gifted, guys. Let's update the sub count. I gotta pee, guys. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Lately, my stomach goes a bit mad. 1 week. Mom, where's all my stuff, Mom? So, we're waiting to see what happens in Turkey, and then we go in. I'm hoping that's gonna work. Efficiency on artillery would be nice. Oh, nice. That's good. Hotchkiss. Okay, prepare for Turkey. Yes. It's all under my mom's mattress. There are 2 options. Wait for Ottomans to surrender so you won't lose your progress in the peace deal, blah, blah, blah. At this point, I just gotta wait, I guess. It's too late now. You fucked with me anyway. I got a 101 Turkey. If I lose this, it's totally your fault, right? Turkey's actually winning. Barbarous wants 3 questions. Holy shit with the 16 gifted, man. Mashallah. Thank you, sir. Wait, it's because you wanted to reach the final sub goal. Oh, yeah, you wanted to reach the sub goal. That's why. I'm doing an IRL workout stream. That's gonna happen very soon. I just have to check exactly when I have time with the baby and stuff, but that's gonna happen the next days. I'm not gonna let you wait long. I'm not gonna let you wait long. I'm not letting you wait on that shit. Thank you very much for 3.8k subs. We're fucking back on track. Thank you, Barbarous. Also unlocked 3 questions. And we're doing a workout stream, man. I hope the internet works. I'm kind of excited. I'm going to be shy. It will be a weekday. So there's no one in the park in the morning. And I'm a bit afraid if I can beat Turkey solo, man. I'm a little bit... I don't know. Thank you very much, man. No Shogun? Shogun is 4.2k or something. Changed a bit. Hellenic Marines. Without your help, Ottomans can win. It kind of makes no sense. Bring Tony. He lives somewhere else, man. You will kill them easy. Dude, these questions are so perfect for a Twitch stream. Would you rather be viewed by the public as racist or sexist? I think being a sexist is still a little bit better than being a racist. You can still be sexist nowadays and be successful, right? US presidents. Yeah, being sexist is probably still much better than being a racist, man. Thank you, Toast of God. Yes. A lot of you HOI4 people would like to be racist. That's kind of what you like role-playing. Am I right? You weird little discords, huh? You weird little discords, you know who you are? Right. Okay, 4. Sexist wins that easy, man. Thank you, Toast. Being sexist as a woman is a lot better than racist. Man, I really... If the Ottomans win this, I'm scared of fighting them. But don't be scared. Fucking fight, man. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a fucking bitch, man. What are the sub goals? It's right there. It's right there. I actually have no idea what the sub goals are.
Hey
Man.
Tommy, true or false statement? More than %50 of HOI4 players are femboys.
There's a lot of femboys in the HOI4 community. In my 5 years in HOI4, I've met a lot of femboys. Is femboys? Is that a bad word? I don't even know the meta anymore. Like transgenders, you know? A dude that is like a girl now. There's a lot in the HOI4 community. Is there a correlation between loving World War II and being transgender? I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying anything else. I have a lot of jokes right now that I'm totally not gonna do. Chief of Air Force, let's go. Actually, industrial company, that's big, yeah. Aren't you a long-haired Russian fanboy? I even get that joke. Fanboys are not trans. Oh, I don't fucking... Well, educate me. A fanboy is a boy that looks like a girl, but it's not trans. I would guess. What the fuck's a fanboy? We're towing on the line here. I would guess a fanboy is a guy that looks very feminine and wants to look feminine, but he still is heterosexual and is a he, she, it, das es muss mit. Kind of like that. Are feminine boys and trans women are women that were born male? Okay. Okay, got it. Well then, no, I met a lot of trans in the HOI4 community, but fem girls, I don't know. Fem boys, whatever the fuck. But there's a lot of trans people in the HOI4 community, man. There's a lot of jokes I could make right now that I'm not doing. What country doesn't interest you at all? Which country? Fucking Belgium. Belgium. There's not a single cell in my body that gives a fuck about Belgium. I never want to see Belgium. I don't care about Belgium. I don't care what happens there. Fuck Belgium. Dude, you could say like something in Africa or some shit, right? But Belgium. Rank 1 answer. Fuck Belgium. The fuck's Belgium even? Well, you could be a fanboy. I don't know, X Donald X. Vatican City. What is Belgium? Who lives there? Bunch of corrupt politicians. Okay, Turkey, man. What are we gonna do here, man? What are we gonna do here? That's the classical German. What are these questions? What are these questions? I'm not making this up. I wanted to show this so you don't think. So the question is, fat shaming, sexism, or mansplaining? What makes the women most horny? Classical sexism. Fat shaming is like they're gonna hate you. Mansplaining are gonna hate you. But some women are still into sexism. I mean, there's some women that like Andrew Tate and stuff, right? Classical sexism is probably the winner of all the three. Yeah. There's women in the world that like the sexist Republican type. They're really into that. That exists, right? Mansplaining isn't even a fucking word, man. What the fuck, yeah.